Hey Dave, it's Monday. It's actually the anniversary of Tuataria today, which is actually the day before the day this is getting uploaded, so it's Sunday. Today's Monday. I have something else I'm as excited about as audiobooks, Dave. Excited like this. But first, my relationship between audiobooks and physical books. I started off in school using physical books a lot because as busy as I was always carrying around a thing inside of my backpack, and I transitioned to a second generation Kindle. And I love this because I could hold so many books inside of one device, right? It's the entire journey. And this Kindle edition, unlike the Kindle Fire, which has a backlit display like a TV and it's not very good on your eyes to read in the dark, uses my favorite entire system of electronic displaying called electronic ink. It mimics the ordinary appearance of ink on paper and it reflects like paper, which is wild, right? So I amassed everything on the Kindle, which made it way easier to conveniently read books as I was so busy during school. The next thing that happened is I received this Nancy Pearl book list journal from the advisor of book club that I had, and I started to write 1 or 2 page summaries for the books that we were reading, and in fact it still continues, and I don't think I will ever run out because anyway, I started this and soon realized it was much more efficient to peruse through a physical copy of a book to make highlights than to painstakingly go through all of the highlights in an electronic device. Plus, journaling in the margins as I read with a pencil makes referring to highlights and symbols and my notations much more efficient in terms of my final reflection of that book. Like I journal, I more see the relationship between me and the thing I'm engaging with. So I started to create more physical books and I wasn't carrying so much around all the time so I could keep a book on me. And I even got to the point of a book a week at some point. It's only years when work started and I got busy again that I started to use Spotify to listen to music and to podcasts and also to audiobooks using the Kindle Fire. Like you said, when you're multitasking, it's easy to listen and absorb any available time during some kind of work period. I can even read along with audiobook narration and pair listening to an audiobook with reading on the Kindle Paperweight or whatever, and all those devices sometimes sync. Joining Life's Library a couple of years ago and joining the Family Book Club, I've even gotten more into physical books and the methods for conversing about stories with other people. So my journaling and reading has been quite a roller coaster, which is the consequence of being an engaged reader. I've gone from mostly physical books and then to Kindle and audiobooks for convenience, and now kind of back to physical books again. Which leads me to my final surprise to show you, which is this. This is the Kindle Paperwhite, which I think is the combination of all of the bests. Now I can do what feels like a miracle and bucket list moment. This exact journey, Dave. Here we go. Here is the Kindle Paperwhite. Watch this. Brightness is going down, Dave. Look at that. Just like a book. Reading and learning and engaging matters to me, whatever the medium. And paired with this, a neck reading light, what a time to be alive. Happy reading and listening. Have a great day, Dave. I'll see you Thursday.